my name is Nathan Konstandopoulos. I'm 20 years old and my goal is to play for the Socceroos in the World Cup. Basically, I went through a lot of adversities playing soccer, especially through high school. You know, soccer in Australia is not really our predominant sport. It's more AFL and the more manly sports. So when I was in school, I'd go out and play soccer at lunchtime and stuff. Sometimes I'd be bullied, I'd be ridiculed, being called gay and whatnot. And you know, it's obviously tough, but I have my ambitions and I just keep pushing through. Then once I was out of school, I started really focusing on my game and it became my life. And obviously with soccer comes injuries, and last year, sadly, I had surgery on my ankle. I had a syndesmosis reconstruction, which put me out for about 5 months. Other adversities, there's always adversities, you know, people have their opinions about you and you have to always, you know, try and brush them aside. Different coaches will have different opinions about you, they might stifle your game in certain ways, but you know, at the end of the day, you got to keep fighting and keep pushing to what you believe in. And I believe in myself, what I'm good at. I know my strengths and my weaknesses, and the best coaches for me are the ones that really, you know, emphasize your strengths, but they also highlight your weaknesses and where you need to work. And yeah, I've really been pushing through the adversity as well. Yeah, adversities are really tough to get through, but the main thing for me was that I had a goal from a very young age that I kept striving towards every day, and still to this day I believe in it and I'll do anything to achieve it. I started really focusing hard on soccer when I was in high school. In about year 8, I started becoming mad. I'd watch soccer every day. I'd, you know, fantasize about being one of the best players. And before school, I'd get up at like 5:30 in the morning. I'd go out into the garage and just hit the ball against the wall, just keep practicing, keep applying myself the best way I can, even though my family didn't like it very much. And then I just kept pushing. After school, I'd go and I'd keep working hard. And that, you know, when the adversities came, I looked at it and I was like, look, I can just worry about this now and let it affect me, or just brush it aside and know I've got my goal. I'm just gonna keep working towards it. So, you know, at the end of the day, I sacrificed a lot. I had a lot of people telling me I couldn't do it, and I'm still saying I haven't done it yet, but I believe strongly that I will do it, and I'm just gonna keep pushing to do it. And you know, when people are bullying you in school, you know, it's just words, you know. As much as it hurts and as much as you go, oh, you know, maybe I should stop what I'm doing and try and fit in with the crowd. At the end of the day, when you've made it and you're the one sitting there and they're somewhere else, they're gonna look up to you and go, oh, that was the kid that was pushing himself at lunch every day. At the moment, I'm in a place where I'm pretty happy with my football, but I think I need to keep pushing and I need to progress, because I'm on the crust of being in the A-League at the moment. I'm with Brisbane and I'm hoping to get signed within the next couple of months or so. But I've been like that for the last couple of years with Adelaide United, and I feel like if I keep working at it, I'll finally get the breakthrough. I just need that chance. And I feel like once I get that chance, I'll prove to everyone that I can do it. And basically where I see myself at the moment is I see myself almost there, almost at that professional deal, and from there I feel like I can just keep going, keep reaching the level, and then from there hopefully I can achieve my dream of playing for the Socceroos, and I'm just going to keep working.
So how can your story inspire others?
I'm a strong believer that hard work beats natural talent. I feel like if you apply yourself and you give it everything you got, at the end of the day you'll be the one that shines through. The cream always rises to the top. And my story, I feel like I can inspire people because I've come this far already, literally just from training and just working my ass off as much as I can. You know, there's days when I woke up in the morning and I was like, man, I could not be bothered doing this. But I knew, you know, if you put this work in now, it's gonna achieve it at the end of the day. And it has, so far so good. It has been working, and I feel like I can inspire people just to stop thinking and just start doing and just keep working. And when you don't see the results, don't just go, oh, I've had enough, I'm gonna stop doing this, just keep going. And I feel like if you do that and you keep putting in the hours, that you will achieve your goals, hopefully. Fingers crossed.